What's up, y'all? Trill 3L's Trillion Dollar Man. So, URL just announced the third battle for Traffic 3 November 11th. K-Shine versus Danny Myers, man. This battle is going to be crazy. I think K-Shine's going to get it, but the whole battle period is going to be crazy energy because one, K-Shine, he performs. Danny Myers um, performs too, and Danny Myers is wild, but that's why I think K Shine is going to get it because K Shine has been on a killing streak. I feel like he won against Old Red. The Hitman Holla battle, that's debatable, and K Shine had more moments than Hitman Holla that was dry and where the crowd wasn't really feeling them. So I'm like, I don't know how he's going to do, but Kayshawn also has a battle coming up versus Bad News later in October that I feel like is going to be good. So I feel like he really has to bring it. He is taking too many battles, but I still think he's going to get it because Danny Myers never was a fan of Danny Myers, man. I feel like he has some bars here and there that I like. A lot of Danny Myers has a good fan base. A lot of people they mess with Danny Myers, but I don't really rock with him like that. But I feel like what it is with Danny Myers is, man, every time I watch Danny Myers, a lot of his bars seem like, yo, that's a stretch, or it's just corny to me. Like when I'm watching his battles, I'm just pretty much laughing, like I can't believe I'm watching that. Like he really just said that, and it's like it almost seems like when you writing anytime if you ever wrote with a rap and you thought it was hot, but everybody around you is just looking like, yo, that's corny, or they just looking, not even giving no reaction. Like this guy really thinks he's spitting. That's the feeling I get every time I watch Danny Myers. I feel like he's rapping and he thinks he's saying something nice, but it's really not that nice. Now I will say, whatever he was spitting in that trailer, it was pretty alright, and that kept my interest. So if he can do that throughout the battle, then I think it'd be good. So I don't really watch too many Danny Myers battles for that simple fact. So I can't even tell you exactly like what he's going to do in this battle. But I just know he just gotta, I mean, just to step his game up on coming up with some hot lines. K. Sean, we already know what he do. You know what I'm saying? He got that crazy performance. He got them crazy lines. You got he jumping out the gate. Crowd reaction, especially that DNA K Shine. They ain't released that battle yet, but DNA K Shine versus with Midwest Miles and X Factor. Dope battle. K Shine's very first line, before he can even finish that first line, like the crowd was going crazy. So we already know what it is. Again, like I said for the Tay Rock versus Disaster, when I'm thinking for the JC versus T Top, like URL has a fan base. King of the Dot has a fan base. Other leagues have a different fan base. And even though this is on the West Coast, it's still a URL fan base. So they're going to be rocking with what K Shine is spitting, period. So that's just all of my thoughts on it, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Comment below. Rate. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. True 3L's Trillion Dollar Man, y'all. Peace.